Guys, ADHD Comics here, and this is my second comic book haul video. I got two nice stacks of comics here to show you guys today. But first off, I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you guys so much for, all the kind words and accepting me into the community with open arms. You guys are really, really awesome. I'm new to the community in the sense of making videos on this channel also. But I've actually been in the community, but I guess watching from a distance. I don't really comment or anything, but I have another channel called ADHD Craft, which is for video games and Minecraft. But I'm not gonna try to ask you to subscribe to it or anything. I'm just saying, I'm just saying so you guys know that I've watched a lot of your guys' videos and stuff through that channel, and some of you guys may know may have seen me subscribe to your channel from that channel. But the point of me bringing this up is that I've watched a lot of you guys for a while now. And it's really, really cool to see some of you guys, some of the people that kind of inspired me to start making these videos, subscribing to me on this channel. So, yeah. So, thank you guys, for all the support and everything. And, yeah, let's get into the video. Thanks again. Alright, so first off, we got Arkham Manor. Oh, first let me explain that. The first stack of books, these are all books I got right before Kamikaze. Because, when I got, so all these books basically were supposed to be my first video. But I kind of got Kamikaze snuck up on me, so I ended up, doing my first videos all Kamikaze books, as some of you guys know. So these are all the books that I got right before Kamikaze, and then the second stack of books, which I'll take all the books from the first stack down and put the new ones up. They're after Kamikaze, which I got one last week or so. But yeah, first off, Arkham Manor. I read the first one, really, really awesome. I'm gonna read the second one. I don't know if it's out yet, but I have to go check my pull list because it's on there. But pretty cool. Next one is Deathstroke #1. I thought he had New 52 series, and I guess I was right. Because I asked my, one of the guys at the store that I go to, and he said that I guess that he did have New 52 series before, but they canceled it. So I guess this is the revamped or, the startup of a new one. And then here's the monster variant. Pretty awesome. It's my favorite cover. There's actually, let me move the camera real quick. Try and position it better. There you go. Or maybe get closer, I guess. Yeah, it's good. But there's actually 3 covers. There's this one, the one I just showed you, and then there's another variant which is a close-up mask one. But my favorite one is this one right here. It's it's got the Medusa's head with the Flash, Joker, and all those heads on it. Pretty cool. Last new book is the Rub and Smell Spectacular Harley Quinn. It's the Bombshell variant. They actually sold out at my store. But one of the people that works there, I kind of am friends with in a sense, and she had this in her pull list, but I guess she ended up she was thinking about whether she was thinking about not getting it just to save money, but she said that I could have it if I wanted to, so I did want it, so I just got it, and yeah, I plan on getting the regular cover, but this I think it's the international one. I don't know if this has the cannabis in it. But I'm not going to open it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, got that one. Next up, well, the rest of these now are kind of some of them are newer back issues and some older back issues. But the week 7, 52, or 52 week 7, the first appearance of not Batwoman, but I guess the person, the woman in the Batwoman suit. I forget her name. But I noticed a lot of people have been putting this in their video, and I saw it for $1, so I was like, why not? The next up is the first full appearance, in my opinion, of the Joker's daughter. Nobody calls this her first full appearance, but I consider it to be her first full appearance. I don't know if anybody calls it her first full appearance, but I always, whenever I look up the first appearance of her, the Catwoman 23 comes up. I have that. I have the Catwoman 23 first print and second print, but I read Catwoman 23. I read the second print, and all it is at the end of the book, there's a cameo of, well, it's a cameo of the Joker's daughter. So I consider this to be her first full appearance, personally. If the other one is her first full appearance, then I mean that would make X Factor #5 Apocalypse's too. Then I know, I don't know. I don't get the whole first appearance thing. Personally, I think the first time a character is ever in a book should be the first appearance, and that should be it. Enough said. But there's a lot of things with that that change that. So I don't get the standard for first appearances. But I consider it the first full appearance. I don't know if I don't think it's her first standalone. I guess her first standalone may be the 3D cover, if anything. But Anyway, I got it just because I thought it was cool. It's $5 cover, which is a little bit much, but it's a one shot. So yeah, got that. Move the camera down so I get a full view. Next up, we got Bob's Burgers #1, Virgin cover variant. It's $15, but I got it for 50% off, so it was $7.50. So not very, pretty good price for a variant. I want to read the series, but I have to get the Bob's Burger #1, the regular cover, and I have to get #2 and 3. But I might as well, like, I don't know if they're gonna have a trade, but if so, I might just wait for that. So yeah. Next book I've been waiting for, or looking for a while, like until I found it at this place. It's X-Force #4, which is the 3rd appearance of Deadpool. It's in a little small thin panel. So a lot of people don't know it, but all you can see is his eyes, and like still, I guess technically his 3rd appearance. Next book is Christ on Infinite Earth #12. This book is the 1st appearance of Wally West in the Flash. So I'm going to show you it though, just because I like when people in their videos show you the actual panel where they first appear as a character or whatever. I know sometimes you can't do it because you don't want to take the risk of damaging the book or whatever. But you'll see why I'm okay with doing it with this book. Well, first I'm okay with doing it because it's not that expensive a book. And then second, you'll see why. If anybody knows what will affect why this happens, or if there's a reason for this, let me know. But look at that. I don't know what that is right there. Not really focusing, but whatever that is, it looks like somebody sawed the book and they just like stopped right there. But I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a printing error. It doesn't look like something somebody did on purpose. It looks like natural, like some kind of printing error. But I'm gonna show you the actual panel though. So I definitely think I'm gonna get another one of these at some point. But that's the actual panel right there. Second to last page, if any of you guys have it. Right there, you hit the ring, and boom, right there, it becomes Flash. So yeah, awesome, right? You put this right away real quick. So yeah, I'm completely okay with showing you guys because I don't know if like a printing error like that, if it is a printing error, affects the grade, but I'm pretty sure it does because it looks pretty messed up. But so that's why I'm completely okay with opening it. That, and like I said, it's a pretty cheap book. If you guys are interested in it, it's only like, you can probably find it for like $4. Alright, next up, this book kind of upsets me. I'll tell you why. First appearance, Captain Carrot, New Teen Titans 16. I really find this character interesting. Like I explained in my other video about the heckler at #1. I just like these kind of characters that are just kind of random, and they're just kind of weird. I like these kind of characters, and Captain Carrot's one of them. But the reason why it upsets me a little bit is because I paid $4 for this one, and because I was a fool, the last time I bought this book, I have another one that I paid $20 for, which I don't even know what I was thinking. I really don't. I don't even know. I don't know what I was thinking. I just paid $20 for it, though. But it's this one. Okay, the other one, I guess you can say, is the other one is in better structural condition, but this one is like a whiter copy. The other one's a cream color. I mean, this one's still, like, I would say a 9.0 at least, but the other one, I would say it's like there's not a problem on it. Like, I can't even see one flaw on it, but it is like a cream color. So that would be the only flaw with that one. But again, I paid $20 for that one, and I paid $4 for this one. So yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's the first stack. This is all stuff I got right before Kamikaze. So let me put that aside real quick. Oops. Alright, and then the next books are all books that I got after Kamikaze. So the first 2 books I'm showing you, well, this book right here, there was a sale at this store that me and my friends go to called, it's called Fats Collectibles. I'm sure if you guys live in the area, you guys know where it is. But they had a sale that was 50% off, 50% off books in the cage, like in the glass, 75% off back issues, and 25% off wall books. But first off, I got first appearance of Tim Drake. Oops, almost dropped it back there. As you guys know, like I said in my last video, I'm trying to collect all the Robins and their appearances. So now that I have this one, I have first Tim Drake as Robin, and then I have first appearance of Tim Drake as Red Robin. So Tim Drake is done now. I'm done with him as a character. So I'm good. And then I got first appearance of Nocturna, saw some Mercenauts video, and somebody else's. I kind of slipped the names to my mind right now, but yeah, I got that, and I got both those books. That one's labeled as $8. The other one's labeled as $3, and I got them both for $3. So, yeah, awesome. Now the next books I'm really, really happy about because I've been looking for these books for a long time. So, I'll show you Dexter number 5, Dexter number 4, Dexter number 3, Dexter number 2, and Dexter number 1. Really, really happy about those books because like Dexter is one of my favorite like TV series of all time. And I've really wanted to read the series, but the books sold out. Like all of them sold out, and they're just really hard to find. So I want to read these, and I also have to get the Dexter Down Under series. But I'll start with this one first. So really happy about those. And that was all $20 for the whole set. That was at a different store. Well, same place, like same, because it's like they have like several stores. Same store, but like a different location because they didn't have the sell at the one that I got this one at. So $20 for that. So I'm done with that store, but like well for the video, I mean, but the next store I got these books from, the ones coming up right now. I'll just go ahead and take these down for now. But the books that are coming up right now are from a store that I was really surprised about because they let me just read the first books I'm going to look at while I'm talking. Wolverine 80 there. As you guys know, it's a test tube video, or a test tube book, you know, the X-23 test tube. But I got this book and all the other books I'm about to show you at this store that's by me, and this is where I go to get all my new books, and I have my pull list at and everything. And they have, like, they have back issues, but all their back issues are just stuff that was on the shelves as new books, and they kind of just didn't sell, so they put them in the back issues. So, like, all their back issues are within the last, like, 6 months. So they had 2 boxes though that I noticed that are say 80s and 90s Marvel books, and I never really checked them, and I don't think anybody else really ever did too, to be honest, because I don't think anybody ever really goes back there and checks the back issues because, like I said, it's all new stuff. But I just happened to know that box this time. I noticed the box before, but I just never looked. I just figured it was all kind of bad stuff. But anyway, point of the story is that nobody ever checks back there, so I decided to check. Well, I don't know for a fact, but I don't think anybody does because of stuff I found. But found that book right there. So pretty happy about that. $4. And then I found first appearance of Bishop. First full appearance, his first cameo is the other one. But first full appearance of Bishop. And then this book I'm really happy about because I really wanted this book, but I don't want it. Well, I really want the book, but I didn't want it enough to pay the price some people are asking for it. It's the X-Force #1 with the Deadpool card. Some people, when I was at Kamikaze, were asking like $15 for the book just because it had a Deadpool card. And it's like, I've seen the same book, like same X-Force book for like in the dollar bins all the time. So it's like, I may as well have just held out on it kind of, and just looked for the right card and just looked in the back issues. But the thing this store did that most stores don't is they put it in there backwards so you know what card it is. I really like that because most places don't do that, and you have to just kind of hope it's the card, I guess, because I feel uncomfortable taking the book out of the bag and board at comic stores, personally. So I have to, like, just ask them to open it and stuff, and, but this place puts them back, put it in there backwards. So I knew it was a Deadpool card, $3, pretty happy with it. And now the last book is the big book, I guess, for the haul, I guess you could say, is this book kind of pisses me off how it happened, because I found this in the box and it was labeled as $4, but I'll tell you a story about it. So a book I found in there was Avengers 196. First appearance of Taskmaster. Awesome book, but the thing that happened now is that it was labeled as $4, and I tried to be all low-key and like put it underneath my stack and sit it up there and try and get like, maybe they would notice it. If they did, I didn't think they would know. I didn't think they would change the price regardless. But anyway, so he's going through the stack, starts scanning them. He's putting down the price in the computer, and then he gets to this book and he stops and he's like, "Oh, where'd you find this?" And I'm like, "Oh, in the 80s and 90s Marvel section." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to say this, but I can't give you it at this price. And I was like, oh, well, that's what it says on it, so I just, you know. And then he was like, yeah, I'm sorry. And then he got the buyer's guide out, and then he like looked at it for a while. And I think it was more, but he said because I found it back there, he gave it to me for 15, which, I mean, I'm glad I got it for 15 because people were asking for like 40 to 60, you know, somewhere up to 80. I'm seeing for like near mint copies, but still, it's like, I don't know. I don't think it's cool to change your price once or go back on your price after you've labeled it. You know, that should just be something, you know, whoever labeled it, that's their fault. But I don't think you should go back on it. But anyway, I got it for 15. That's still a good price. I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, and the copies, the only reason if it would have been a battered copy, I probably wouldn't have paid as much, $15 for it. I probably still would have, but it's like near mint. There's like one spine hit right there, but I still think it's a 9, high 9, or at least, you know, 9.0 at minimum. Beautiful book too. So that's my haul for today, guys. If you guys can leave a like and a comment, that'd be awesome. If you can subscribe, if you haven't subscribed already, that'd be super cool. But yeah, thanks again guys for watching, and bye.